So for us to be able to create a georeference this particular one without a line, we are going to we are going to open up the paint document. This is the paint document. Okay, I think it's because this file is open. The paint document, and use this particular tool to create a line connecting these two spots. So we'll do it for here. We'll do it for this particular one. Then we'll do it for the second one and also the third one. So by the time we are done with it, we are going to save. We are going to save it. And then we'll close. So we are going to now open up the ArcGIS environment. And then we are going to click on File, add data, and then that particular one too, which we have created. It's saying it doesn't have a special reference format. Okay, we are good with it. We are about to georeference it. So we are going to do the same process again because we are assuming that we are importing a different map without that we have not used before, or we are not custom with the environment before. So you see that the unit is unknown unit. So I'm going to set the unit to a geographic coordinate system and WGS 1984 and press OK. Then I'm going to click on this tool, which is to add points, control point, and then I zoom in. I zoom in here. Then I use this line, this particular cross to bisect the point. Click, right click, and select add DMS. So I'm going to say 700 for Easton, which is the correct one, and then 710, and that is for nothing. And I'm going to press OK. Then I'm going to go back and say zoom to layer. So I'm going to now open up here again. And then I'm going to do the same process again here, using the line to bisect the central point, the meeting point, or the intersect, and right click and also input DMS. You have 700 for east, and we have 550 for north. I'll press OK. So the system have taken the map where the map belongs, but we need the third reference so that you can be able to have a more accurate reference of the location of the map. So we are going to do the same thing for the third point, which is to mark the reference, input DMS 7. Now you see it's 49, close to accurate, just like the previous experience. Then 0, this is 50, added 3. I'll have to remove the 3 and add 0. So it's not easting and nothing. And I press OK. So the system have now adjusted this map to the exact place where the map belongs. So if I go through the map, the coordinates I'm going to get in here, the measurements I'm going to be making, or the map I'm going to be drawing is going to be accurate or drawn to location. So now that I'm done with it, I'm going to go to this reference and click on rectify again. So under this rectify, it's going to ask me to select output location. Let's assume we have not done it before. We go back to this project, which is connected folder, tutorial. Then I'm going to click on the folder which I want the system to save the map in, and I click add. So under here, if I want to change the name, I have the possibility of changing the name, but I think I'm okay with it. The file format is TIFF. There's other formats here, but I normally prefer to use TIFF. We have MV, we have grid, we have imaging format and all that. But TIFF is the one that retains the coordinates. Other ones like MV, S3, BSQ, grid, imaging retain the coordinates within the map. But I don't think JPEG, JP2 or PNG does that. So our target is TIFF. So we are going to click on save. The system is going to process this down, process, and then it's going to save it. So if we now go to our file, add data, and add data, we are going to now see the file which we have exported to the system, which is Enugu map training 21.tif. If we add this map, you can see that the map is properly referenced. So it's now overlapping with our previous map. So that is how you can be able to create a georeferencing map for your, or to georeference a map for your study. That is how you can be able to do it. So that's all about georeferencing, and we'll meet in the next class. We can look at how we can be able to extract, copy, paste shape files. Like I can send you a shapefile format and you can be able to extract them and use it to make a map. So when we are done with it, we can now dive into how to draw this particular map, which we have done automatically using the GIS system, and how to create the features you can use to draw them. So I think this is enough. So your assignment would be to use the map which I've done to repeat the same process, which is georeferencing. And when you are done, you are going to send the georeferenced map to me personally via my DM. So that is what you are going to do for your assignment. So I hope if there's any question you can ask, so I can be able to clarify you on that.
Hello, sir. Please, I'll be needing the video.
The video is there
Probably
already.
upload to the YouTube channel.
It is uploaded. The first one is uploaded. This one is going on. It's going in already.
Okay. All
Mm.
right.
So in the absence of questions, I think we are going to call it a day, and then we'll meet on Thursday also to now look at other parts of GIS, ArcGIS, which we need for this training. Thank you.